ESO adventurers, we have a new data leak for the Ascending Tide DLC and for the Sunken Trove crates coming to the Crown Store, and all the awesome items, the mounts, the pets, the new looks, the new things for your homes, all that new stuff. And let's dig into it right here. By the way, this is Tom from the Elder Scrolls Lorecast. I go by Robots or Robots Radio. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. All right, let's start with the adornments. First, we have the Aurelian Osprey Coronal. This is a little bird symbol on your foreheads. I don't know if this has anything to do with the storyline, but I think we'll find out. Next up, these are some badass looking eyes. We have the Darlock's Golden Eyes. These things look like a Witcher's eyes almost. Very cool. Then we have the Moon and Star Earrings. Everybody who worships a certain Daedra might want these. We also have the Splendid Seabird Earrings. And let's move on to a new assistant, Galadil the Rag Picker. This is our Deconstruction Assistant. This is the one that was mentioned in some of the preview content that will deconstruct your items for you. We also have some body markings here. Enchanted Cherry Blossom Marks. And the Ket Keptu body marks. And this looks especially badass. The Old Salt body tattoos. And we're going to get a significant amount of piratey looking stuff in this update. So of course there's a collector's bundle. The Ascending Tide DLC will include some items in it. And a costume, Jakarn's Ensemble, because Jakarn is going to feature in this new DLC. And some costumes. We've got some really cool costumes in here. The Nereid's Seafoam Raiment, and a crafting motif, and a Hilarch's Chosen, very specifically Daedric looking here. Another crafting motif, the Fargrave Guardian, and a look at the Crown Crate Dark Chivalry. So this is a look at the Sunken Trove crate. This looks like it's straight out of Sea of Thieves. And of course, these are the different packs that you get. So let's take a look at some of the emotes. There's Crab Pinch, and I'm not sure exactly what this emote looks like in motion, but we get a crab pinch, and of course more piratey ocean stuff, and Feed Bird, so you can feed the birds, and also Pop the Cork for some celebrations, and the Sword Dance, and also Where's My Drink, because every good pirate needs their rum. Let's move on to furniture. We have the aquarium, the Abyssian coral. We also have another aquarium, the large Abyssian coral. And a furnishing pack, the aquatic splendor. This will all go really well with that new house. A music box called the Bleak Beacon Shanty. And another music box called Wonders of the Shoals. We also get a painting, The Gates of Brass, a callback to the Clockwork City. Is this a callback to the Clockwork City or Dwemer structures? A statuette called the Ancestor King Ariel. Another statuette called Kaladas of Leowin. And one of Mehrunes Dagon. We also get a Tranquility Pond, Botanical. That's the title of this one. And a waterfall fountain. This one's round, according to the description. So let's take a look at some other items here. This is called the Nereid's, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Seafoam Coifer. I don't know how to pronounce these words, but there you go. You've got some fishy looking ears that go along with this one. And this one's cool. The Savvy Scoundrel's Mask. Also, the Enchanting Cherry Blossom Visage to go along with the other tattoos, the markings or whatever they were for your body. And another head marking called the Ket Keptu face markings, of course, that match that other one. And the Mirthless Mirror face paint. And the Old Salt face tattoos. So, of course, there's the house, the Seavale Spire, which was mentioned before. And some house guests. We get Jakarn himself joining us in the house. He gets to live with us. And the Jester Aglador. So there's also a memento, the Mariner's Nimbus Stone. So let's move on to the mounts, because everybody loves mounts, and there's some really cool ones coming out. Check this guy out. The Cat O' War Cinch Lion. Again, this stuff looks like it's from Sea of Thieves or from the Pirates of the Caribbean. We get a lot of this kind of stuff coming. Check this one out. The Coral Crawler Dwarven Spider. Look at the detail on these. Amazing stuff. Also, the Dreadsail Howler, a wolf with a eye patch and some piratey looking gear on its back. And the Grand Pillion Draft Horse. But then there's also the Great Dark Ram, spooky looking ram. And the Harrowstorm Bear. And the Keptu Bear, with markings and things on its fur. And the Meadowglass Wolf. Also, some of the top tier things from the crate include the Reefborn Bear, the Reefborn Charger. Look at the detail on these. The Reefborn Guar. Look at its tail. Its tail is just a piece of coral. The Reefborn Cinch Lion and the Reefborn Wolf. And then, of course, we have the strangest mount of them all, the Stitched Well Stick Guar. And this leads us to some of the other odd items in this pack, including some of the Cadwell-themed items, which are going to come up later. Then there's the Summer's Herald Torchnix. Now, maybe this has something to do with some of the weird creatures we're going to find on some of these islands. We also get the Surfglow Courser, which is probably one of the extremely high cost or extremely rare items we get in the crates. And the Void Eater Durzog. Look at this guy. Now let's talk about non-combat pets. We get an Alcare Blue Cockerel, another chicken to add to your collection, and an Appleback Salamander, an Arulun Fledgling Griffin, Catwell. And I mentioned some Cadwell themed stuff. Well, we get a cat that looks like Sir Cadwell. Iliac Bay Crab, another crab buddy. The Keptu Bear Cub, to go with the big mama looking bear. The Meadowglass Wolf Pup, again to match the larger one. The Mustard Seed Moth. Rustbite Ringtail. Tortoiseshell Ochatar. Ectair? The Tortoiseshell Ectair. I think that's how you pronounce that word. And then we also get, of course, some new looking items and styles and motifs and stuff. We've got the arms pack for Lady Thorn. Some more glowy bits, of course, in these, because everybody wants some glowy things on their weapons and shields. We also have the arms pack Prior Theric. And the arms pack Seberkeel Armaments. So let's talk about some outfit styles. The Keptu Chief Bundle includes the cuirass and, of course, the gauntlets, the greaves, which are the least impressive part of this pack, the helm, which is interesting. I guess you see through those little eye holes, maybe. The pauldrons and the sabatons. So we have another outfit style here. The Reefborn Battle Axe. This is all matching that whole set of stuff that looks like it came right out from underneath the ocean, which is kind of a cool look, but also extremely interesting and weird. The Reefborn Bow. The Reefborn Shield. The Staff. The Sword. And then we also get some new skins. Check these out. Kalanda Born. Super interesting. I don't know what Kalanda means, but I think we're going to find out. Then we also get the Labyrinthian Luminary skin. Super weird looking. These things are probably pointing towards things that we're going to find out more about in this new chapter. And then we get the Rain Siren Nereid, or Nereid. I don't know how to pronounce that word still, but check this out. Is this going to have something to do with some of the creatures or people that we meet? I don't know. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and come back for future updates, for data leaks, for information for Elder Scrolls Online, and tune into the Elder Scrolls Lorecast. It's a podcast. It's available everywhere. All right, I'll see you guys later.